Cool. Welcome back to the Crossover Podcast. I am your host once again, Jeremy. As always, alongside Alan and Naquan.
Hello.
What's going on? What are you drinking there? Coffee? Please say it's coffee.
It's always coffee.
This is coffee. This is.
Thank-
Oh, I
my
can't
bad.
even.
You
show
can't.
it.
Yeah,
Coffee.
there it is.
There
There
it
it
Can't
is.
don't spill it on your desk. That would be very,
It'd be tragic.
very bad. Very tragic. So today's topic is NVIDIA. About 2 days ago, they announced DLSS 5, which comes out this fall.
So, dude, I saw that they were doing like a little showcase or announcement for DLSS, and I
Mhm.
was like excited. Like, I get it. It's like AI,
Yeah.
and people are really against it, but you can't really be that upset with the frame generation and how good it's been for gaming on PC. It's been really nice. It's smoothed out a lot of experiences. Sometimes certain games that are running at 1440p don't exactly hit the 120, 140 FPS that I would like. Frame generation gets me there. It makes it really nice, and I like I said, I really like it. I like what DLSS and AMD's FRS, I think is what it's called, has done for computer gaming, and it's made it really smooth. Now, granted, you need the hardware to be able to run that kind of stuff, but it was like a nice to have
You need
if
the
you
what now?
the hardware,
Oh man.
which is it was already coming at a premium, and now
my PC is okay.
and now we have DLSS 5, which is supposed to be running on even higher premium hardware, which we're not getting. It's not happening.
No.
Most people, the
not.
average person can't spend $2,000 on a fucking GPU.
No.
Wait, which GPU?
The 5090.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't work on a 5080.
We don't know.
Okay, cool.
we don't know.
I'm like, I got a 5080 right here now. Hold on.
We don't know.
I'm running.
know.
It gotta work.
I'm running a 5070 Ti, so like I don't even know if I'll be able to run it.
But let me just read you the headline on their post here. It says NVIDIA DLSS 5 delivers AI-powered breakthrough in visual fidelity for games.
But hold on. Before we start shitting on them, because that's what it's good. This is what this whole podcast we're going to be talking fucking shit and whatever's coming at NVIDIA, right? I'm gonna say this: from what was shown, this is the only nice thing NVIDIA you're getting from me for probably the next 6 months. I'll be real. You guys haven't been really doing that well lately. What DLSS 5 was doing to backgrounds, foliage, the actual environment, not characters, the environment is really good. I thought some of those things that they showed off, like I think it was one of the shots where they showed a tree next to a house and some like stone wall. It looked really good. It looks really high quality. I can't be upset about that. If DLSS does that for a lot of environments, a lot of games could probably benefit out of that. That's the one good thing I'll say about this DLSS presentation. That's where it stops. No, I lied. Because Starfield looks so bad. It was actually an improvement once I saw the character with DLSS 5.
Not Starfield looking bad. Like, hold up.
You
Yeah, it's-
okay? I have to agree. Okay, I almost disagreed with you. I almost disagreed with you.
You wanted
you
wanted to.
I'm on the site now, and I'm looking at it. I was like,
It looks
yeah.
It looks a little bit better.
it's-
Now, does it look like AI slop? Yes, absolutely. But as far as character models go, like if the game shipped that way, it would look a little bit higher fidelity. Like you can't disagree.
I can't disagree. No.
Now,
can't.
do I wish
And-
the game looked like that? No, it just looks higher quality. That's it. Like that's really what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you what they fucking did to my fucking girl Grace.
Look, the biggest offender is Grace. Oh my
No,
god.
don't you dare slander that old woman from Hogwarts Legacy. They did her so fucking dirty with that DLSS transition.
Not Grace. Not
Look,
Grace.
Grace got the duck lips and enhancified.
Dude,
Leon,
I immediately was like, those are different lips. That's a different nose. Her eyebrows are different. Her eye shape is different. That's not the same character. I don't care what you tell me.
Told me she looks like ScarJo. And I can't.
Oh.
I couldn't unsee it.
A
now.
little bit.
That's
I guess
crazy.
you can make that argument.
actually
I'm
wild.
not gonna like completely disagree with that. I will say, I watched there's a content creator named Bricky on YouTube. I think he's great content. I love that dude. I watch him for his like video games and Warhammer stuff. Anyways, he crashed out about this also, as anyone should, and he had the same thought that I had when I watched the presentation. He said that he saw the AI filter go over Grace, and the first thought that he went to is this is only gonna appeal to those fucking degenerate like gooners because it looks like AI poured character slop. Like that's what it looks like. And like I don't disagree. Like that's where my mind went immediately also. Like we've all probably have seen it. Like if you go around looking at Twitter or Reddit or like other places where you see art and then occasionally someone tries to throw in AI, we know what it looks like.
Yeah.
That's what she looks like. It doesn't look good usually.
Don't look good, no. You have something to say. I know you have something to say.
I'm only thinking about like the DLSS stuff like in motion.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing that's been weird for me. Other than that, it looks great. I mean, honestly, more frames is what people should really care about. Like the whole, there's a guy who does a channel. I can't even remember what it's called, but like he tries to expose like games for not being like natively optimized,
right,
and all
right.
the render tricks and stuff. And I'm like,
because there's a lot that you have, like for some of these games, you have to jump through hoops to get this game to run like optimally.
Yeah.
So there are some, optimization problems from developers. I will say that, but for the point of, we're at a very greedy point in like gaming, if that's the way to put it. It's weird to say that because like consumers, obviously, we are all consumers. So it's like, we're the one paying for it. So you can't really talk to the consumer about how dare you I want more.
Yeah.
But to the point of like our technological leap, we can't really go much further than where this is until we get like quantum computation or something, right? Like until
like we have to be there's a pretty big jump, and that's why I think people don't like kind of realize it because they talk about it. Like I think we even mentioned it that there's not enough of a graphical leap to try to go to the next like PS6. And that's part of it. We just don't, like, realistically speaking, for these developers to be able to make a game that actually is like, wow, that's a huge improvement. We don't have that at home. We don't have the computing power or can afford that computing power at this moment until we either make that, which AI right now is making hardware so expensive that we can't even afford a normal computer. But unless we find a way to make this hardware more affordable and easier to accessible, or we somehow find a way to get these computers with the similar hardware to all of a sudden run way more efficiently, like we're not getting much more, like we're not getting better graphics than kind of where we're at right now. And we shouldn't want more. I think like if you're getting like what I consider like a super AAA quality style game, like what I would consider Resident Evil 9 right now, like I saw that game and I said, wow, this looks fucking fantastic. And I've never once thought I want it more realistic. Like I want to feel like I'm murdering that man in front of me.
I want it to feel and look like a game.
Yeah, like I still want that difference.
In the end, that's what I wanted to see.
Yeah.
What they showed, it's just so weird.
And it's still hitting
I don't know how else to say it.
Because it's still also hitting like, I mean, like this is probably the feeling for some people, but like it still feels like, you look at Grace especially, like even if you consider that to be attractive, sure, whatever, go for it, buddy. It still doesn't look natural. It's very off-putting.
Harry Potter? Hogwarts Legacy?
It's Resident Evil.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
Somebody say Hogwarts something.
No, yeah, because there's also
in here too.
Hogwarts gameplay that the filter, I call it a TikTok AI filter. The filter goes over the gameplay, and there's this old lady who's like a professor in Hogwarts, and she ages like 20 years.
Yeah.
Like they make her wrinkles so goddamn deep, like it looks like
I'm looking at it right now. Like to Chill's credit, like the environments look good.
Yeah.
They look good.
And
but
I think
but like Heritage faces, it just looks so
and like granted, even on the characters, you can see it. It helps. I mean, it kind of changes the lighting, but that could probably be like a lot of factors. Like the AI could be trying to pick up how the lighting is in the environment and tries to either emphasize it or change it to look a little bit better. And I think it does like a decent job on like fixing, or not, I'm not gonna say fixing, but adjusting the lighting to make it look better. But the character looks infinitely worse, in my opinion. I don't like how they look. It's very uncanny valley. Like I don't like it. And plus, you're also, and this is something we're gonna touch on, but it completely discredits or like takes away from the design that the team and the developers and the artists were like their intentions on when the character was made. It's changing what they look like, what maybe even the vibe or the expressions they're giving. And so that's like probably a really big factor about it that I don't like. And they did say they went on like, you know, fucking full panic mode to try to fix. They just try to be like, they try to convince us that they're not doing what we think they're doing, which we know they are. They said that the way the AI is working is going to be with the developers, and the artists will have full control on how it affects. And like their wording was so weird.
The next weird thing about this is the CEO of NVIDIA was asked a question about the criticism about the
Jensen?
yeah. His response was, "Gamers are just wrong."
Yeah, it's my favorite.
That's literally what he said on stage. They're completely
Wait, wrong about what?
They said they're wrong and we misunderstand how it's functioning or what its intentions are with that DLSS 5. I think I have it pulled up here.
I gotta think about that. Wait.
Yeah, hold on. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. He says that the critiques from
the question.
He's basically asking about
question.
he was asking about the criticism and, you know, whether it's like a cause for concern. It's essentially what it boils down to. And then he responded saying, addressing the internet critiques from the gamers on DLSS 5, calling them completely wrong. Huang underlined that DLSS 5 enhances and adds generative capability, but it doesn't change the artistic control, and that is in the direct control of the game developer. That's what he says.
So, yes, because that's kind of what I was mentioning before. However, okay, hold up.
I feel like there's like a right and wrong way to answer that question.
There is,
and I feel like he went the wrong way with it.
So let me get this right though. So gamers, in the context of this conversation, the gamers are pretty much saying DLSS 5, like there's no point in having it at this point because we as gamers cannot even have this product, right? Because only like a couple tens of thousands of people might have 5090s out there, right? And like the proper hardware to run this. But then Jensen is saying that DLSS 5 is fine to have, and that it's not going to disrupt.
Also, what's really funny is for the showcase, they were running that showcase off of two 5090s.
Two 5090s.
And they said that you'll be able to run it, like you won't need two 5090s, but I just don't believe that. Why were y'all not running it on less than two 5090s?
I don't believe that either. Like, how long did it take for DLSS 4 to get on like Xbox and PlayStation? Like to get on PS5 and thingy? Because I don't think they showed up for a while.
I actually don't know that answer. I'd have to look that up.
Because if it even took them a minute to get DLSS 4 on the like PS5 and stuff like that, like I don't know why you would assume that like it'll just be fine running DLSS 5 on like old hardware. That just makes no sense to me. And even if you have to build the game, if you got to build a product
out last January, what?
Wow. So we was on DLSS 3 the entire time.
So according to them, based on the GTC reveal, they were, like I said, they were running it on two 5090s. And they claim that it will be usable on any 50 series card.
Any 50 series? I don't believe that.
That's what they claim.
I don't believe it. I want to believe it, but I don't believe that.
It says that it will. Okay, so specifically, it said NVIDIA confirms the launch version will be optimized to run on a single 5090, and that's by WCCF Tech.
Wait, why do they have to say on a single 5090?
That's what it says.
Like as if you know what?
Daquan, was your
Did you
question?
miss?
Sorry, was your question is DLSS 4 on consoles? Is that your
Yes, like my thing is how long did it take for us to get DLS 4 on
Because
consoles?
according to the internet, it is not on a console.
Yeah, we're still on, I think they're still on 3. It's what I was also
So
saying.
if that's the case, and we're talking about curated content,
Mhm.
that's not in the control of the developer 100. That's not even that same statement. Artistically speaking, if you're talking about, oh, we're looking at this specific memory footprint, and we want to use something like what is that thing called? Like, want to use nanite or want to use a specific way to cache our shaders and whatnot. You need to know how you're going to be able to handle that. Instead of like, oh, we're going to front load this. We're going to be loading all this in at this point. If we're going to use like world partitioning or whatever, that is not up to the developer 100% because you're working with the hardware and you're working with like. I don't like his answer. I don't like his
Nobody.
answer.
Nobody does.
did.
Nobody does.
It's like
Nobody.
it's a nothing burger. It's a nothing burger of a damn answer. I'm like, hold up. It's up to the developer and the gamers are wrong. Like,
Also,
No.
PS5 Pro has PSSR, which is basically
Yeah, Pisser.
their right.
their version of DLSS. 4.
Yeah.
And they also announced Pisser too.
I'm gonna let you roll with it because that's the acronym.
That's what I call it.
do we
Yeah,
keep
Pisser.
having upgrades to technology when games are not sophisticated enough to need them.
Great question.
Like,
You don't gotta tell me.
all
that
that
game-
all
Yeah,
that
tell
money
me.
all that money that they're spending on AI has to be put somewhere for their shareholders.
I'm just thinking about the last big game that needed that type of stuff was probably Ratchet and Clank.
Why do you say that?
The launch title for PS5.
Ripped apart, right?
Yeah.
Yes, because like they had the different worlds loading.
Just
in
because
and
of
out,
the
and
it's
it
just
was-
because of how that game functioned.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Great
but
game,
how
by the
it
way.
functions.
Very
That's
good game.
the only game I can think outside of Star Citizen that needs like a major. And look, we can talk shit about Star Citizen. I'm just saying there's a reason. Actually, correction. Star Citizen, Red Dead 2, and maybe some of the Assassin's Creeds.
Is Star
I can
Citizen
get.
out?
You
Is there a
can play
release
it
date
right
for?
now.
Is there a release
You
date
can
for
play it
Star
right now. You
Citizen?
can play it right now. Let me send you a code. Hold up.
It's the same thing as early access. I am playing that shit.
I'm not playing that, bro.
Wow. Either way, look, all I'm saying is I can understand for certain games why you need these type of leaps and bounds,
Mhm.
but there are less than 5 of them I can think of where we need any type of upgrade for something.
Now
See,
I have to ask.
no.
Is Elder Scrolls 6 is that part of your list?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
See, but the
you don't
thing
need an
is,
upgrade
like,
for that.
even then, DLSS 4 is doing the job. Like, we don't need DLSS 5 to do all this other shit.
For those games, I think DLSS 5 would be a good idea. That's just me. Granted, it can work on the 50 series cards. I think it's a good idea for those.
But also, like,
because they're more
because
specific.
we also know, like, as far as like Steam goes, right? Because obviously not everyone that plays computer games is only on Steam, but because Steam is, again, we talked about this during the last episode,
You're the big
it's
boy.
one of the biggest platforms, if not the biggest single platform for gaming.
Mhm.
We already know that the percentage of 50 series card owners at this point, because they did a
It's minuscule.
survey like recently, is like less than 10% or something ridiculous. It was like something super small.
That is true.
So like,
Yeah. To that
I'm
point,
gonna pull this out just so I can be accurate.
Chido, I just have the ugly thought of DLSS 5 on Final Fantasy 14. It just looks ugly now.
Yes.
Oh God,
Yes.
looks bad.
So, okay, hold on. So, where is it? Video card. Okay. So, we have, where's the 50 series? Here's some. We had 1.6% on the 5080. 5070 Ti laptop edition is 0.18. 5060 Ti is 4%. 5060 is 6.5%. And then the 5070 Ti normal is 1.24%. Hold on, I'm looking for the 5090 and the 5080.
So what are these stats again?
0.24%. This is the percentage of people that participated through Steam survey that submitted their hardware. So this is the percentage of players of Steam that have that hardware.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we're not even at, I mean, we're probably pretty close to 10%. And that wasn't including like the 5080 Ti's or the 5090s. And
there's
like
a 5080 Ti?
I don't think so. I just said it because I didn't know.
Where?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Let me
See, because yeah,
like,
50 because a normal 5070 is 9% there. So let's say conservatively 25, so maybe almost fourth. I was a little bit low, but a fourth of the player base is on 50 series cards.
I still find that number to be too high.
That seems high.
Like, that's way too high.
That seems high to me. Yeah.
Nah. Like, what's the user reviews for a lot of these games that come out? Is people saying like, oh, it doesn't run as good on this card and that card. A lot of the complaints are because people are running on like older stuff.
Yeah.
I cannot assume that 1/4 of gamers on Steam are playing on it. Like, no. No. Maybe it's like.
Okay, so here, let me. I can sort here by name. So this is just the 50 series cards. Do you want to pull out a calculator so you can add it all up for me?
I mean, yeah, I got you.
Okay, so this is from the 5060 to the 5090. Okay, so we have 6.72% at the 5060, 0.58 for the 5060 laptop, 4.28 for the 5060 Ti, 9.42% for the 5070, 1.27 for the 5070 Ti, 0.19 for the 70 Ti laptop, 0.25 for the 5080, and 0.83 for the 5090. So what is that?
That comes out to be 23.5%.
There you go. So 23.5% of the players that were essentially surveyed, but it's just like if they have access to your hardware through other stuff, they include it. As of February, that's how many people are in it. Now it doesn't tell me the total player count though.
Yeah, if we're talking about laptop GPUs, I want to take them out of the conversation.
Which I mean, I think that's fair because people would just buy a laptop. Yeah, sure.
Well, I'm saying because the laptop GPUs are equivalent to like the previous generation, so we can't even put them like benchmarked with.
So you end up
the current ones.
You end up taking out almost 10%. Oh no, sorry, 5%. You take out 5%.
That's for
the 5060 Ti laptop. Or no, actually, it's 0.56.
It should be more than that.
Yeah. No, it's for the laptop 5060, it's 0.58. And for the 5070 Ti laptop, it's 0.19. So it's not even 1%.
That just has my mind boggled.
Yeah.
Like they were having such in my brain, how is that even possible? Because we just had a shortage of the 50 series cards and companies were buying them up like gravy, right? They would just yum. So how do so many consumers have these cards? That doesn't make sense to me.
There's no way they could have scalped them, right?
The consumers?
Yeah.
No. How are they going to?
So
don't they have like also, the weird verification stuff now?
I'm pretty sure you do. Depending on the company, I would assume.
Yeah, I don't even think you can buy them in bulk as a consumer. And even if you could, there weren't a bunch of them out there. Like people were auctioning these things. So like to have 1/4 of the gaming population on Steam, that sounds fishy to me. I don't know. I'm a little.
And like I said, it doesn't really tell you the amount of people either, which I would kind of wish it would, but because it's just serving everyone a month.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's also the conversation too, because it is a survey.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about like enthusiasts might put their information up there more than the average person.
Maybe. I know whenever it asks me, I just fucking submit it because I don't care.
I never give them information. Yeah, I never send them anything. probably should to help them out, I guess, but
Yeah, that's why. And they make all that stuff public, quote unquote. So
that's
I
interesting.
don't think I ever did a Steam feedback survey.
no, you
Yeah.
probably just never
I don't
logged
like
in when it
that,
was
though.
there. But
I'm not happy about this 1/4 conversation, but even so, I don't. I
I mean,
cannot
that's what it
back,
says.
is what it says. It's their survey, so
It
I
is
guess
what it is.
I cannot back needing more types of software and hardware updates if the current stuff. And again, my biggest thing with it is we're still talking about video games. So if a game isn't designed to need that, there's no point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally no point.
This generation is still young too. I feel like we barely touched the surface, and they're already talking about new platforms at this point. It just seems so. I don't know. It's weird. It's
I
weird
don't know.
to
I was
me.
about to say we've been here for like 5-6 years.
That
We have.
seems so young.
I'm sorry, I'm looking for my water.
Dude,
this guy.
didn't you just have it?
That's coffee.
No, I thought you had brought something else over.
Nah.
Oh, well, whatever. He's looking for his water.
But yeah, the PS5 came out in what 2020. 2020, right?
It's like 2020, 2019 or something like that.
2020. Yeah.
Bro, 5 years went by so fast.
You mean 6?
It did, and that's the other
6
part
years.
too.
Yeah.
If it came out in 2020, we didn't see DLSS 3 or
DLSS
4.
Well,
Like both of those took a minute to even get on. I mean, because 4 isn't even on the platform. 3 took a minute to get into there, and you're still talking about developers using it to optimize their games for this conversation. And it's like, I can't see a world where any of this matters. Like, I'm just like, I don't understand.
because like you said, if the game's not designed for it, there's really no point.
And most games don't need it. Like, even with Unreal being as basic, let me not even downplay this. With Unreal being as user-friendly as it is, or beginner-friendly, you can put out a game and it can be decently optimized without you doing so much legwork. So if you know what you're doing, you're good.
You know what's one of my favorite quotes, and I think is really funny? He goes,
What?
"This is very different than generative AI. It's content control generative AI." And I was like, and he calls it neural rendering. And I was like, oh, thank you for saying it's not generative AI and then saying it's generative AI. Great job.
Yeah.
Just because
It's
you
definitely
add some,
generative AI.
just because you add some corporate jargon in front of it and after it doesn't mean it's not generative AI.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely that, because all you're doing is generating frames in between frames. You're generating pixels. Yeah, it's just generating pixels. So I don't.
You know what's also
Whatever
really
corporate speak he
funny?
needs.
You know what's really funny, right? Like a lot of these demos and showcases are meant to like sell a product or sell the software of the future. And so a lot of these demos should be what is considered like, not always, but usually the best case scenario.
Mhm.
And it looks this bad.
Mm.
Running off of 25090s.
I don't know, man.
It's okay. We're wrong though. We're the ones that are wrong.
When it comes out this fall, we'll see, man. We'll see.
I don't know.
We're gonna see who's gonna even deal with it. I can tell you right now.
DLSS rise this fall.
Do both of y'all have 50 series?
Graphic?
I just
No.
said, yeah, I have a 5070 Ti.
I still have
Okay.
a 40 something.
Oh, so Alan and I will find out whether or not this shit works, is what I'm hearing.
4070. That's what I have.
Oh, okay.
So
I mean, that's if it even runs on anything under a 5090.
Yeah.
That is true. I got a 5080, so we're gonna see what happens here.
yeah,
We gonna
well,
see.
let me know how that goes.
All of a
See
sudden,
if my
you
computer
just
bricks.
you hear an airplane starting to take off, and then boom, your computer's gone.
Bro, if that happens, I'm gonna be really upset. This thing is liquid cooled. I got like 6 fans.
It's gonna sound like the PS4 at the end of its life cycle.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Or the PS4 Pro. Oh my god!
Dude, that was really
thing
bad.
is crazy.
Yeah, that was really
That
bad.
is wild.
That actually sounds like a jet
yeah.
engine booting up. It was actually
It
insane.
does.
Yeah.
I remember I had
the
the
day-
Destiny white one, And then I used it for about 3 years. And then after that, like towards the end of that third year, started really wanting to take off. And I was like, I'm scared to keep playing.
The first day I heard it, was like, is that bias? And so, and then I tried to fix it by like lifting it up to like give like earth circulation. No, I just want to keep going. I'm like, okay, well, I guess this is it.
And that is the crazy part. Is like you would think the thing was like completely dusty, or it was
like
like
you then air it out.
Like, no, I just at some point, I didn't even know when it just started to take off. I don't know what game released for that to happen.
It's just across the board.
Don't even know.
Across the board, that thing just wanted to die. It's like, I'm fucking done.
Yep.
That was the last console I bought. No, that's a lie. I bought the Nintendo Switch after that, and then I haven't bought a console since.
They're not for everyone. It's fine. It's okay. I'll buy them for you.
I'll buy them for you. Dude, well, the thing is, I might have to buy one now. Because the fucking
Switch 2?
No, not the Switch 2, the PlayStation, the stupid ass PS5.
Why? Why do you need to buy PS5?
Because Lord knows fucking it's a fucking 50-50 for even getting Final Fantasy Part 3 on PC at this point.
Because you might not.
Yeah, I might not, and I'm gonna have to drop the stupid $400 or whatever for the fucking game to buy one game.
I'm actually happy that Sony's doing that. I will stand beside that.
You can rent it for me.
You can rent it. I have to come over, play there only, and then leave. It's like, don't worry, I'll set it up in the living room for you.
We can watch it together. It's fine.
Dude,
that actually sounds funny.
Like, I don't really have an issue if they want to go full console, whatever. Like, I don't play a lot of their games to begin with, so it's fine. It doesn't bother me. I'm just kind of a little annoyed because there are like certain games that get put on like Sony or like PlayStation that eventually come to PC, like Final Fantasy. All the Final Fantasies come out on PS5 or PlayStation usually, or console, and then they get ported to PC eventually. But with the way Sony is taking this hard stance on all of their other games, now that, to be fair, it's like they're exclusive, so I don't know if they count the Square Enix stuff. I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. So I'm going to have to see once we start getting news for Rebirth, which will be soon.
I think you'll get it on PC. I think Square and Sony just has like an agreement just for it to be on PS5 first.
Yeah, but which is what I'm hoping. But we don't know.
Square Enix is still a third party company.
Yeah, it's still a third party. So here's hoping.
Imagine if Sony bought them.
That would be tragic. I would actually die inside.
I'm indifferent.
You have the console anyways.
It'll happen.
Dude, they're going to buy them out, and then they're going to be like, all right, Final Fantasy 14 makes all the money for you guys. We need more. $25 sub a month now.
That'd be wild.
No, I don't think anything like that would happen, but I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, if I end up having to buy one, I'm going to be super pissed. What most likely will happen is I'll just go into my brother's room and play on there. Like, I'm not going to fucking buy one. I refuse. Because realistically, it would just be used to play Final Fantasy Rebirth, and then I'd turn around and sell it. Like, if I had to buy one. And just sell it to some random little kid for $200 or something. Like, here you go, bud.
200. Wow.
Here you go, bud.
Get $200 from?
200.
Yep. Hey, little kid, you got to come pay for this.
Oh my god.
That's
anything else? You got anything, Naquan?
No.
Oh,
this Jensen statement got me kind of. I gotta think about that. I gotta think about that answer still. I have to sit down and think about it.
I'm just, I guess, an update on my backlog of games. I'm officially done with all the Resident Evils. At least all the ones that I haven't played. I finished 7 and 8. 7 is a solid 7.5 out of 10.
Okay.
I can see why people really liked it when it came out, but I think just playing it as someone that just wanted to play through the story, it was good. And then it got to the boat, and that shit was tedious as fuck. I hated that shit. It's by far the worst part of the game. Narratively, it was really cool. That's about it. Like, I think the story they tell you in that area is cool. But so I'm gonna tell you, the game took me 4.5 hours to beat, and it felt like I was on the boat for 3. I was on the boat for
some levels can do that to you.
yeah, like the boat realistically was probably only 45 minutes to an hour, if that. It felt like 3. And so like I'm not replaying that game ever again. I got the experience. I'm good. And then I finished and I played Village right after. Took me 5 hours and 16 minutes.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm a gamer.
Yeah.
What do you need? That one was fun. I liked that one.
That one was fun.
That one
Oh,
was
yeah.
fun. It didn't. So Village scared me a couple times. I think it's a better environment for that. Village, not so much. I didn't really get jump scared or anything too crazy. I did get really creeped out in the dollhouse.
Yeah.
The dollhouse.
Yeah,
There's a
and it's
dollhouse.
there's
Yeah.
a dollhouse, but there's a part where you're having to maneuver because it's a huge puzzle essentially. You're having to maneuver within this house in the dark with this malformed, disgusting meat thing moving around, leaving behind a trail of blood, and it's crying and laughing as a baby with distortion.
Yeah.
And it chases you in the dark. And that part
Don't
really
forget the Weeping Angels.
yeah, that one wasn't too bad. But yes, that is the thing also. That part really grossed and creeped me out. I hated it. I did not like that one bit.
My
If you
brain.
like,
was
if you
gonna
like that, you
process-
should play the
Yeah.
Shadows of Rose DLC. You
Yeah.
should play that.
I do plan on it.
Okay.
Mm.
But Resident Evil 8 is like a solid 8.5. I like that one. I wasn't expecting like the twist at the end. I predicted half again, but I was like half right, half wrong.
Mhm.
And I wasn't expecting them to end it the way they did. So it was really cool. So yeah, overall 8.5, had a great time. None of those games will really reach my top 5 Resident Evils. It's still 4, 2, 9, 1, and then probably 5 right after that. So
Okay.
that's my top 5 for
As long as
Resident
2
Evil.
is up there, we're happy.
Well, 2, of course. 2 is goated. I just like 4 more because it's more replayable. Like I can go play 4 whenever.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Even if I think 2 is the better Resident Evil, I can go play 4 more. Just like how I can play 5 whenever, because I love that stupid ass game. Even if I do think objectively speaking, it's a really bad game.
Yeah, but 6 was really good. But we'll leave it
No,
at that.
6 was
Yeah.
dog shit. Jesus
Oh my God.
Christ.
Wow.
Anyway,
Wow.
Sunday, we should be doing the debate show.
Yes.
I think I have confirmations from Greg, knock on wood, that he doesn't change his mind.
Right.
And then yeah, we should.
Well,
be
guys,
good.
have you thought about how we're doing the system? How we're
Oh, yeah,
gonna do this?
I posted the rule sets. The rule set.
I'm gonna be honest. I probably read that and I just forgot about it.
I can post it again.
Wow.
I'll post it again. That's crazy. Here, hold on. Do you have your claims to Quan? You still thinking about them?
Oh no, I have them.
Oh, I'm so scared.
I
I'm not
kind of.
gonna- y'all won't know what they are until the day of.
Don't.
Well,
I
that's
don't
the
wanna know.
thing. I need arguing off the cuff is really annoying. Because you already have your claims and you are going to be arguing us. Obviously,
Okay.
that's why you have the prep time. But
Okay,
I
how about
also
this?
want to know.
Okay, how about this? Daquan, you tell me the claims, and then I'll, without saying the full claim, I'll tell everyone else. How about that? Does
Okay.
that work?
That can work.
All right, that's
That can
fine.
work.
Okay.
Because how many people do we have?
It's just 5. I gotta ask Kensu again,
You gotta ask Kenta.
but
Okay.
he'll see this episode. So
Okay. Well, if he can't do it, I have someone that can. I just have to let them know ahead of time.
okay.
So assuming he said he was down, but again, we just want to double check. But on the off chance he gets busy, we have someone else.
Gotcha.
Fucking
Sounds
tragic,
good.
dude. I'm gonna be so pissed. I already know.
Well, cool.
That
That's gonna be
doesn't.
great.
It's not. It's not. Even if we win or you win, it doesn't matter who wins. I'm gonna be mad about it. I already
Yeah, y'all
know.
won't win. I'm sorry to you.
Yeah, your claims are gonna piss me off. I already know it.
They're gonna be great. They're gonna be so good. You're gonna be looking like, how do we live without these statements?
Oh my god.
I'm
Get me
gonna.
out of
I'm
here.
gonna then wish I didn't show up on Sunday.
Let me go ahead and format this even better for myself.
Oh boy.
There we go.
Oh, boy. All right. While he's doing that, I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'm
Yeah, I'll
hungry.
see you guys later. Have a good week. Like, subscribe, leave a
Bye.
comment, let us know. Predict what he's gonna fucking say.
They won't be able to, I promise you.
No, no one can predict what your dumbass is gonna say, dude. That's the problem.
All right.